So today we're going to decorate an elegant, glamorous Christmas tree. So the very first thing we're going to do is make some ribbon bows for the tree. So I have my ribbon right here, and I'm just going to fold the ribbon over and make a loop. And then crease it at the bottom there, and fold over and make another loop. And then I'm just going to keep kind of doing this process till I get a few loops of ribbon. So I think I'm going to do 5 for this one, so I'm just going to cut away this ribbon tail. So next, I'm just going to fold that over like so, and crimp these ends together so everything's nice and collected. Then I'm just going to use a little bit of wire and wrap around this scrunched end. So then I'm just going to fluff out the bow a little bit. Now these aren't meant to look super full, they're kind of just going to be tucked into the tree. So then I'm just going to use my scissors and give a decorative look to these ends before adding them to the tree. So then, after I have it fluffed, I'm just going to tuck it into the tree. And then I'm just going to crimp and kind of bend these ribbon tails just a little bit. Okay, so we have one ribbon bow. So then I'm just going to continue adding a few more of those to the tree. And I do have more of this ribbon that I might add a little bit later, but for now I'm going to switch to the second type of ribbon. So for this ribbon, what I'm going to do is make some kind of fake bows. So just kind of fold a few loops and then tuck those into the tree. And then just weave my ribbon in and out just a little bit. And then I'm just going to cut the ends nice. So one thing that's kind of fun to do is to go like this and add little waves into the ribbon so that it has a little bit more of a detailed look when it's finished. So I'm just kind of going like this and bending in a few waves. And if you're at all concerned about your ribbon coming off the tree, or just want it to stay in place a little bit better if you have cats, you can use some ornament hooks or even small pieces of wire to hold them at each place on the tree. So now I'm going to pause on that ribbon and start adding this next ribbon. So for this one, I'm just going to kind of tuck it into the tree here and there. So I'm just going to bend the top of the tree downward and then kind of reshape it so that the angel sits nice on top. So the next thing I'm going to do is start adding some floral. So I have these large stems and I'm going to use them to kind of reach up around the angel and make the angel blend into the tree a little bit more. So I'm just bending these outward a little bit. And then I'm just going to add a few of these glittery fern stems. So I have a few of these large decorative ornaments, so I'm going to add these next. So I think I'm going to put one right here because there's quite a big hole in the tree. So next I'm going to add some of these decorative, kind of mercury glass style goldish silver ornaments. So I have a whole box of these kind of goldish colored ornaments, so I'm going to add those next. So next I'm going to start adding some of these Shatterproof ornaments to kind of blend and go with this ribbon. And from new to vintage, I'm going to start adding some specialty ornaments to the tree. So next I'm going to add some of these dark hunter green ornaments. So I have some more of these glittery stems that I used in the top, so I'm going to blend some of these down throughout the tree as well. And next I'm going to add some of these glittery icy blue sprigs. So basically, just like the other ones, I'm just going to tuck them into the tree to add a little bit more glitter here and there. And then I have a few of these icy fern stems to add. And then I'm going to add in some gold Shatterproof ornaments. And then I'm just going to add some more of the remaining ribbons to the tree just to kind of fill in the look. And then I'm just going to add some of these light blue glitter berry pieces.